Hello, 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 all my frag heads, all my scent lovers, all of my perfume sprayers and collectors. It's your girl, Tracy D, the fragrance junkie. I hope you're doing well today, abundantly blessed. And I'm about to talk to you guys about my September perfume tray. August was the first perfume tray I ever put together. Most times I'm just running around in the morning going, what should I spray on? What should I put on? And I'm looking at all my scents all over the place, and I just basically grab something. So I like the idea of a perfume tray. I feel like it's more of an intentional choice than just a scramble. So I want to share my September tray with you guys. I hope you're doing well, and we're about to get into it. And don't forget to show your girls some love and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It really helps my fairly new channel continue to grow, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let me leave a comment. Let me know where you're from, and let me know what you think of my September tray. Do you have any of these scents? What are your thoughts about them? Do you have any recommendations? I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, you guys? So here we go. And if I look over here, it's because I have my other computer over here. I don't have, I'm not as technical as I'm growing to be. So I'm using two laptops. So bear with me, guys, okay? All right, so listen. And it's so, I thought it would be easy, coming up with a perfume tray, but like I said, it's really, really intentional, and it takes a lot of thought and all that other good stuff. So my first one up is from a small indie house. It's called Arcana Wildcraft, and they also had this perfume house, this indie house, also had a secondary set of scents called Arcana Craves, but the website has since closed down, unfortunately. But you can still find a lot of the Arcana Craves on eBay, wherever they sell, MERCARI. You can find these pretty easily. So my first scent, I'm still on this strawberry kick, okay? I'm on strawberry, and I'm trying to find the perfect rice scent lately. I've been, just crazy about that. I kind of feel like I'm over the cherry, although I still have a few cherry scents in my collection, but this one is from Arcana Wildcraft and Arcana Craves, and it's called Strawberries Crave Waterfalls. I'm sorry if the label might look a little oil stained. These are perfume oils. They come in 5 milliliter sizes. You may be able to find them bigger, maybe, but it's a perfume oil, and it is absolutely divine. And as a matter of fact, I have a backup of a backup of a backup for the Arcana Craze. Let me tell you why. All right, so what is in this delightful little 5 milliliter bottle? We've got rain, woodland strawberries, fresh water, petitgrain, osmanthus, clover, and smooth amber. Hold on, I forgot my scent strips. All right. So let's go ahead and test this baby out. I haven't chosen my scent of the day yet. So let's see. Arcana Crave, Strawberries Crave Waterfalls. I love the name. And right off the rip, it smells like woodland strawberries. It's like strawberry, like a fresh strawberry mixed with some sort of greenery. All right. It might be the clover in here that gives it that green strawberry, not green strawberry, but that fresh strawberry scent mixed with greenery. Hence the woodland strawberries. I do smell petitgrain. I'm not sure about the osmanthus. And it has a watery quality to it. I wouldn't say an aquatic quality, I would say it has rain and fresh water in it. So it smells like a little place in the forest where wild strawberries grow, and it just got finished raining, and all the smells mixed together make this wonderful little smell in a bottle called Strawberries Crave Waterfalls. One of my all-time favorites. If you can find a bottle, I would definitely invest in it. It's atmospheric. Like I said, it actually transports me to a little spot in the woods somewhere. It just got finished raining, and I'm smelling the fresh strawberries mixed with the rainwater and the greenery, and it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Okay, what's next, guys? I'm kind of like, I don't know what to talk about first. You know what I mean? All right. Let's start with our Bath and Body Works intermingled with a little bit of Dua. Okay, the Dua brand. So one of my favorite Bath and Body scents is the Cotton Candy Clouds. All right, I love this. And it smells like watching the sunset over a dreamy horizon. That is a description of this scent. And it smells like, it does smell like sunset. It really does. Mixed with, like sunset at a fair, and you're eating cotton candy. Really good. What does it have in it? It's vanilla, cotton candy with a hint of berry, sweet candies. So I like it. I really do. It's like a no-brainer scent. It's pretty linear. You're gonna get what the scent notes say you're gonna get. You know what I mean? I just love it. And this kind of reminds me of Sky of Sugar by the Dua brand, although I know that is an inspiration of a Victoria's Secrets scent. This is very light. It's very light. It clings to the skin. It's kind of like a creamy, dreamy cotton candy. But to me, I like this scent. It's long lasting. I can still smell it throughout the day. It's fresh. It's dreamy. And it smells like beautiful marshmallowy cotton clouds. So there you go. And I also like to mix this with the Dua brand's Marshmallow Clouds Walkway. Yeah, I love this. And this is I thought it was an inspiration of Cotton Candy Clouds, but no. It is actually an inspo of Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds by Bath and Body Works, unless they renamed it. I don't think so, but anyways, the Marshmallow Clouds Walkway, it has vanilla, marshmallow, whipped cream, meringue, white magnolia, and sandalwood. So definitely not the same perfume notes, but it smells beautiful. I just love this scent. Love this scent. Yeah, it's just one of those no-brainer scents that if you spray it on, you're going to smell good. So if you don't know what you're going to wear, you automatically know that it's going to smell good. You're going to smell like creamy marshmallows, cotton candy, and it's going to get you through the day. I smell the marshmallows, the vanilla, the whipped cream. The white magnolia and the sandalwood definitely gives it a little more depth than just more than the cotton candy clouds. Okay, so there's a little more depth to this. Still kind of linear, but it smells oh so good. And I don't have much of a dent in here, but I am definitely working on it. Sometimes when you have a lot of fragrances, it's so hard to get to some of your scents, right? And that's why making the scent tray is so smart. So I will definitely be focusing on Marshmallow Clouds Walkway during the month. In addition to that, so I can mix those two together, and I can also mix the Duo brand's Musky Marshmallow. Now, I love this. This is one of my very, very first purchases of any of the Duo scents. When I first discovered them, this was my first order, Musky Marshmallow. I had no idea. This is an inspo of Marshmallow's Musk by IRFE. Marshmallow Musk by IRFE. So divine. But the real Marshmallow Musk by IRFE will set you back a couple $100s for sure. This is really beautiful. And let me spray this and I'll tell you what it has in it. All right, it has a lot in it, guys. It's got Earl Grey tea, magnolia petals, lavender petals, fresh jasmine, marshmallow cotton, iris, nectar, fluffy woods, airy vanilla, and powdery musk. And boy, oh boy, it is a musky, powdery, gorgeous scent. It's so hard for me to differentiate each of these notes. It is so well blended together. I can't tell where the Earl Grey tea begins and the powdery musk ends. Everything is so seamlessly blended in here. But it is such a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful scent. It becomes more of a skin scent, but people can still smell it within, let's say, a 3 feet radius. One of my all-time favorites, and that is Musky Marshmallow. The inspo is the Duo brand, and the real deal Holyfield is called Marshmallow Musk by IRFE. So I can mix either two of those Duo brands with my cotton candy clouds and make my own variation of. Okay, what's next? This is kind of fun, guys. What is this? Oh, yes. All right, so I'm still on the Duo. I'm still on the Duo brand, guys. I heard people talk about water paper by the Duo brand, which is an inspo of the Diptyque Le Papier. I don't know if I'm saying that French word right, but Le Papier, which is a nice, beautiful, light, airy scent. So I have resisted purchasing the inspo by the Duo brand until recently, and I ordered a 10 milliliter of water paper, and let me tell you, this is so beautiful, more beautiful than I expected. When I first heard about Diptyque Le Papier or this inspo, I was like, full of white musk, I don't know, because sometimes white musk could go left for me. You know what I mean? But this has white musk, mimosa, blonde woods, and steamed rice. And the same exact notes that the OG has. But it's just so beautiful. And I think that it is the blonde woods, for me, and the steamed rice that really gives the white musk in here more depth. Right? It has very few ingredients, yet it has a lot of depth to it. And when I wear this, I am enveloped in this beautiful, it's sort of like a watery, and I don't know where that comes from, but maybe the steamed rice, but this watery, beautiful, ethereal smell of water paper, and which makes me consider buying the OG by Diptyque, but I'm looking at the price and I'm like, I don't know. Everyone's saying that this is pretty much a spot on inspo, so absolutely gorgeous. And another thing, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe you can let me know your thoughts. This reminds me of Room 1015's Love-O-Matic. Their brand new scent, Love-O-Matic. They're almost interchangeable to me, except, and you can actually pair them together for an even more beautiful scent, but I believe they're in the same neighborhood. They may not be kissing cousins, because I think Love-O-Matic has bubblegum in it and a few other notes that this doesn't, but they're definitely in the same neighborhood. Okay, water paper. Man, I tell you. Let me spray this bad boy. This might be my scent of the day, I don't know. I don't like the way it sprays out of the 10 milliliter, but yeah, it's just a beautiful collaboration of the white woods or the blonde woods and the steamed rice, the mimosa, and the white musk that gives us this beautiful watery yet woody type of smell that is long lasting. And I'm really digging this, and if I don't buy the Diptyque, the OG, then I'm gonna buy a larger bottle of the Duo brand. All right, what is next, guys? So I've already talked to you about one Bath and Body, and I'm going to talk to you about the second Bath and Body, just to, so I don't forget it. And that is Pistachio Glaze, or Glaze, however you want to call it. You know what I mean? Glace. But this is Bath and Body Works, and it's got a little bit of a dent in it. I've had it, I would say maybe about 4 or 5 months. So it has a little bit of a dent. Really like it. Yeah, so it is a blend of pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, and sugared patchouli. And for the longest time I was like, sugared patchouli? Is it really a sugared patchouli? Okay, because I've had scents that said sugar patchouli, and it was that kind of nasty, skanky type of patchouli that I don't like. Hold on, my other cat, who just ran away, is about to get the business because I see him on my patio. Hold on. Disclaimer, no cats were harmed during this filming, okay? Got it. Okay. So anyway, back to Pistachio Glaze or Glaze, however you want to pronounce it, whatever floats your boat, man. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's sweet. It's very gourmandy. It reminds me of, what does it remind me of? I mean, it's a very strong pistachio. It reminds me of like a pistachio biscotti, like a pistachio biscotti. And I buy those from Publix sometimes, or somebody baking some sort of pistachio dominant goodie, you know what I mean? They're just sitting on the counter cooling after it's baked. Very gourmand, very sweet, very pistachio-y, if that's a word, and vanilla. It's warm, sweet, and creamy. I love it. So get your nose on it. And I also have other pistachio scents in my repertoire. I've got the Love Affection by Lattafa, which I truly love. I love that. Don't tell anybody. I love that better than Coeur pistachio. And I love it better, excuse me, better than the Kayali pistachio. So some may want to fight me on that, but I loves it, okay? So pistachio glaze or glaze. You can mix it with any of your pistachio scents, you know, or any of your vanilla scents, whatever you want to do. What's next? Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of pistachio, good segue. I wanted to talk to you, and I think I have talked to you previously about Golden Pistachio by Sensatio or Sensatio. I heard about it by one of the creators, and I decided to get a sample of it. Absolutely, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now listen, when you go to their website, Sensatio or Sensatio.com, they have the most luscious website. I mean, it just makes you start drooling as soon as you see it. And if you click on it, you'll understand. Let me know what you think. But you start drooling automatically. I'm drooling now. Anyway, Golden Pistachio. What is it? This is a rendition of somebody who loves being in the kitchen. This person, Sasha and David, they wanted to bring the smell. Excuse me. They wanted to bring the smell of pistachio pralines, a mixture of pistachio, water, and sugar. This confection in a bottle. And I believe that they were very successful at doing that. It's really beautiful. And it's very warm and inviting. Very warm and inviting. Like you're invited into somebody's kitchen who just got finished making this beautiful pistachio praline confection, and you're talking and the smell just keeps wafting by your nose and you keep eyeballing it like, what's going on over there? All right, so what does it have in it? Bergamot, apple, pear, almond, rum. The heart is peony, ice cream, pistachio, coumarin, and the base is tonka bean, musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. So dreamy. I definitely smell the bergamot, a little bit of the fruit in there. The rum, I would believe it would not be like a dark rum, maybe like a lighter sort of rum in here. And of course, the pistachio ice cream or the pistachio, whatever this concoction is, made out of those simple ingredients, this confection, held down by a beautiful layer of musk, vanilla, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know, man. I don't know how much I haven't looked to see how much a full bottle. How much is this? Let me see. Let me hit the buy button and see what it tells me. Okay. Well, I thought I put in English, but maybe this is. I'm on their website, and I'm not sure whether they sell to the U.S. or not. But it's giving me another form of money. But this is beautiful, and I would say do your research if you're interested in checking this Golden Pistachio out. I would definitely highly recommend that. If you're looking for another beautiful, warm, inviting pistachio scent, this is it. I'll find the link and put it down and try to figure out. Maybe this is in France. Yeah, this is in francs. I think this is in francs. So I need to find a way so it shows up in English. But anyway, Golden Pistachio. All right, what else? We were talking about room 1015 earlier. I believe that I had this on my August tray, but I never used this one. So this is from room 1015, and this is Jasmine Freak. I went to my beautiful friends at Scent Split, and that's where I get all of my 5 milliliter samples. And this is Jasmine Freak. Okay, what's in it? Mango, sweet orange, blackcurrant, black pepper. The middle is Egyptian jasmine, Indian tuberose, and ylang-ylang. The base notes are musk and cashmere wood. Love me some cashmere wood. And I do love jasmine done right. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, this is a beautiful jasmine to me. It's like a candied jasmine. And maybe it smells candied because of the sweet orange and the mango. Yeah, beautiful combination of the jasmine and the tuberose. I think this is what they would call a bubblegummy tuberose, yeah. And the ylang-ylang all play well together, held down by the musk and the cashmere wood. I really like it. And it sort of like, it kind of reminds me of like a shampoo-y type of scent, because of the florals, but it's really beautiful. The longevity, it'll last you all day, and it just makes you happy when you smell it. So I would highly I would highly recommend Jasmine Freak by room 1015. And I hope to wear this tray. Alright, what's next? Aha! Yeah. Now, listen. This is Vera Wang Princess, okay? And as you can see, there's a pretty considerable dent in this. I have been wearing Vera Wang's Princess, I would say, since 2007. That's how long, 2007, 2008, that's how long I've been wearing her. She is a staple in my collection. It's so funny because, you know, every time I used to go home to Hampton, Virginia, and visit my parents before my mom passed in 2016, every time I would drive home, I would wear Princess, and my mom would hug me and pull me in close. She would be like, "Oh my God, you smell so good. What do you have on?" And every time I would tell her, "It's Vera Wang Princess, Mom." And she'd be like, "Oh my God, you smell so divine." And so, yeah, I smell like a literal princess or a queen when I wear this scent. Let me tell you what's in here. Top notes are apple, water lily, mandarin meringue. The middle notes are golden apricot skin, Tahitian tiara flower, tiare flower, dark chocolate, and the base notes are vanilla, chiffon, amber, and musk. And it is simply divine. Simply divine. I will always keep this in my my rotation because this now reminds me that my mom is one of my angels, and it reminds me of her. It's just it's got a, I don't know if it's the water lily or the tiare flower, but it has sort of like a watery type of vibe to it. I smell the mandarin, the apple, a little bit of the dark chocolate, and it's just held down by the amber and the musk and the vanilla, and it just smells so much better on skin. I haven't decided what is going to be my scent of the day, but this blooms even more on your skin, and it blooms even more in the spring and summer months, but you can wear your scents anytime you want. And again, one of my all-time favorites, and this is Vera Wang Princess. Love her. What's next here? Oh my goodness, Live. I don't know where the top is. I lost the top, but another staple in my repertoire is Jennifer Lopez's Live. This, I've had multiple bottles throughout. I discovered Live around the same time I discovered Vera Wang's Princess, so it's been many, many moons and many, many bottles of this. It's a fruity floral. It was launched in 2005. This is pineapple, Sicilian lemon, Italian orange. Middle notes are red currant, blossom, peony, and violet. The base notes are caramel, sandalwood, tonka bean, and vanilla. And it's just one of those beautiful scents that, excuse me, every time you spray it on, you're super happy that you did. It's long lasting. The sillage or the sillage is good. Sorry guys. It just makes me happy every time I smell it. It's floral, it's fruity, it's sexy. You can wear it, I would say mostly during the day type of scent, but you can wear your scents anytime you want. And with the strong citrus base, or not the base, but top notes, I would say that this also definitely blooms in the warmer weather. I guess Miami was her inspo for this, or maybe Puerto Rico, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a beautiful scent really all year round, but really blooms on your skin during the warmer months, spring and summer. Love her. Okay, what's next? Excuse me. I've got Coach Poppy. I don't know. I don't think this is the top for this. I'm not sure what happened to the top, but this is Coach Poppy. Beautiful scent. I have had this. I've had more than one bottle of Coach Poppy, and it's one of the few poppy scents that I actually really, really like. Top notes are cucumber flower petals, baby freesia buds, and mandarin. The middle notes are pink water lily, jasmine, red candied rose petals, and southern gardenia. Fancy. And the base notes are cedarwood, marshmallow, sandalwood, and vanilla. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Love her to death. And she's pretty inexpensive. You can find the Coach Poppy for about $30 at Walmart even. I smell the cucumber flower petals. Let me spray a little bit more. Yeah. Smell a little bit of the mandarin. It's kind of a light scent. I smell the cedarwood and yeah, and this kind of, let me see, hold on for a second. It's a sweet floral scent. I smell the cucumber, like I said. Some of the other notes I don't smell as much, but it's playful. It's floral, it's fruity, it's feminine, and I really like it. And it smells really good on the skin, and it lasts all day. It's got, it wraps you in a nice, beautiful scent bubble, poppy scent bubble. Did I see poppy on here? No. Wait a minute. I don't see poppy on here, though, which is really weird. I don't know why they would call it poppy if there's no poppy in here. It's kind of strange to me. I'm kind of confused, but it smells good, but why isn't there any poppy in here? I'm not sure. I don't understand this part, but it does smell good. It's very feminine, and it's an easy breezy type of scent, and that is Coach Poppy. I'm hoping to finish this off. Okay. All right. What's next? Yeah. Oh, we're going way back, honey. We're going way back. I love this. When I don't know when this was born. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is an old scent right here, and this is Skin Musk oil by Bonnie Bell. It might be by another perfumer now, but absolutely gorgeous. What does it have in here? Sorry about that. Alright, so this is definitely a beautiful musk. If you thought that you fell in love with Kayali 112 musk, this is similar or parallel to that, and I kid you not. This is Skin Musk perfume oil. This goes all the way back to the 70s, you guys. I mean, I literally think this came out in the 1970s, and they still make it. This used to be Bonnie Bell or Cody or something like this. It's clean, fresh, soft. It's sexy. It has notes of flowers, sandalwood, and musk, and it is beautiful. Yeah, this is what all musk should be made like. This is beautiful, and it's a beautiful skin scent, but it radiates that warm, musky sandalwoods, floral smell. It's not so floral, it's just a beautiful musk. I can't really explain it. If you like Kayali Musk 112, I guarantee you're going to love Skin Musk by Bonnie Bell or Cody or whoever the hell makes this set nowadays. Who is it? Parfums de Coeur. Alright, Parfums de Coeur. Beautiful. And it costs about $17. Giving away my secrets. Alright, who's next? Haha! Yeah, baby. Looky here what we have. M.A.C Turquatic, baby. I've been using M.A.C Turquatic, I would say, since about 2001, 2002. That's how long that this baby has been in my possession. Not this bottle. There's been many bottles prior to this one, and I will continue to have a bottle of M.A.C Turquatic on my table at all times. Okay, what does it have in here? Now you have to, by the name, you could probably guess that this is an aquatic scent, and that I love aquatic scents. I love marine scents, and this is one of the best aquatic scents ever made, bar none. And let me tell you why. This has anemone, mineral water accord, Corsican blue cedar. The middle is lotus and orris root, and the base is cottonwood and Corsican blue cedar again. It is aquatic, fresh, floral. Oh my God. Man, if you haven't got your nose, or you're a late bloomer and you ain't got your nose on M.A.C Turquatic yet, you're missing out. The orris root and the cedar provides a soft, woody, grounding base to this scent. The lotus and the anemone give it us a little bit of a floral note, but it's an aquatic floral note because these are all water-based flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't express it any more than that. Clean, aquatic, fresh, beautiful. Man, absolutely. You got to get your nose on this if you haven't already. M.A.C Cosmetics Turquatic. Okay. And next up is Cocoa Shimmy. Wrong one. Oh, you know what? It's not Cocoa Shimmy. This should be me. All right, Coco Shimmy was on my last one. Hold on for a second. Here we go. No. Wait. My bad. All right, here we go. Yes. Okay. This is Snif's Me. All right. I'm a sucker for peach. Anything peach related. Okay. And this has got peach skin in it. So let me tell you exactly what's in this bad boy. Come on. Okay. So we have orris root. We've got plum. We've got peach skin, white moss, musk, and sandalwood. It's really beautiful. I really love this. I don't know. I mean, some people might be on the fence about this one, but the plum, the peach skin, the moss, the musk, all of the ingredients I can smell individually and combined together for a beautiful, warm, musky, peachy type of scent. I really love it. And this is definitely middle of the road. Either sex can wear this. Yeah, it's definitely a unisex type of scent. It's really beautiful. It smells like what your skin smells like if you were sitting outside on a warm day, maybe eating a peach, you know what I'm saying, and the way that your skin, your natural skin smells after you've been sitting in the sun for a while. You know, it's got that beautiful, warm, inviting smell to it, mixed with the peach. That's what Snif Me smells like. I'm a sucker. Oh yeah, baby. Get you some. All right, what's next? Okay. Juliet has a gun. I know some Juliet has a gun perfumes or scents can be polarizing sometimes. Yeah, I think I bought like a 6-pack of scents and only 2 survived. So one of them was Lust for Sun. I hope you can see that. Probably not. Lust for Sun by Juliet Has a Gun. Okay. And the top notes are bergamot, coconut and freesia. Heart is gardenia, manoi, orange blossom, and ylang-ylang. The base notes, like most of their scents, are ambroxan, musk, and vanilla. I'm just going to smell this out of here since it's, wait a minute, hold on. It's sort of a, what? You have to, there's a hole in here. It's kind of hard to get the scent out. I really like this scent, and this also reminds me of the description I just gave you of the Snif Me, and that is you being out in the sun, maybe running errands or just sitting out there just getting your tan on, whatever. This really shines on warm skin. This smells like warm skin to me. This smells like a day at the beach, a day at the pool. Absolutely. And maybe you've got, you know, a little bit of suntan oil on for the coconut. And you're surrounded by different sort of tropical flowers. You know, maybe you're on a tropical vacation of some type, you know, but it's really, really a beautiful scent. I really do love this. The sillage is pretty good. It's a solar, flirty, fun type of scent, and I'm here for it. Will a 10 milliliter be enough for me? Possibly. I don't know if I need to get a big bottle of this, but for now, I'm definitely going to enjoy it while we still have another month or so of warm weather. Okay? Juliet has a gun, and that is Lust for Sun. Sorry about that. My next one is also a Juliet has a gun. Where is it? What do I do with it? Oh, here we go. It's staring me right in the face. Big bottle. Big bottle. Juliet has a gun, not a perfume, super dose. Absolutely love this. As you can see, there's a considerable dent in here, and I've only had this for about 4 months. Okay. Love it. Top note is Cedalox. Heart note is Cedalox. And the base note is Cedalox. It's sort of, sort of like a molecular creation. It's not, it's a molecular creation. But I love it. It smells woody. It smells woody to me. And it's long lasting, and you can use this paired with any of your scents if you want your scent to last longer, if you want it to give it a woody type of base. It's woody, musky, and has an ambery type of smell to it. And this is the super dose. So this is even stronger than the not a perfume, the regular one. So I love this. I love pairing this with different other scents to add that woody base to it. But I love it. It's beautiful. Even on its own, it's beautiful. All right, and that's Juliet has a gun, not a perfume. Okay, awesome. Moving right along. What is this? Yeah. Woo. One of the perfume houses that I recently discovered, I've seen them over the years, but I haven't, I never pulled the trigger. And my aunt came to visit me a few weeks ago, and I saw a bottle of Henry and Rose Queens and Monsters sitting, on the counter in the bathroom. And so I sprayed it, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I had to buy me at least a 10 milliliter. Okay. I think a big bottle will set you back about maybe 150 plus. Okay. Maybe even more than that. But this is Henry Rose, and this company belongs to, what's her name? Whatever her name is, I forgot. But I keep seeing her face in my mind. Hold on for a second. Michelle Pfeiffer! There you go. I could see her whole face in my head, but her name escaped me. Michelle Pfeiffer. Alright, and so Queens and Monsters. Let me tell you what's in this. And as you can see, I just purchased this off of MERCARI. And I think there was just, a little bit, it was probably up to here. So I put a little bit of a dent in it in just the few weeks that I've had it. What's in here? Top notes, petitgrain, violet leaf. Middle notes, jasmine, freesia. Base notes are sandalwood, vanilla bean, ambroxan, and patchouli. This is an absolute beautiful scent. It's fresh, it's zesty, probably because of the petitgrain, but it's simply divine. Right off the bat, I smell the violet leaf, which gives it a slight green, bitter type of scent, you know what I mean? Mixed with the petitgrain. Oh, man, it's beautiful. And then the jasmine is not that smack you in the face type of jasmine. The jasmine and the freesia play nice. They're sort of in the background. Really, the petitgrain and the violet leaf, the vanilla, and the sandalwood are the stars of the show. It's a beautiful woody fresh, zesty in a way. It's very sensual to me. On the skin, it's a very sensual scent. I love this. I definitely would recommend this scent. One thing that I would not recommend is to buy any of the scents off of the Henry Rose website. Sorry, Michelle Pfeiffer, customer service. Your customer service at Henry Rose is atrocious, and that's why you guys have a 1 star. And it all has to do with your customer service being atrocious. One of the scents I bought off of the actual website, which I'm going to, well, I don't have it here, is I just purchased another one called Dave. All right, called Dave. And this has neroli, pink pepper, tangerine, almond blossom, lavender extract, and orange. The base notes are vanilla bean, chantilly cream, tonka bean, and a cocoa or cacao shell. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's sort of like a citrusy, floral, gourmandy type of scent, all in the same. But the other scent that I bought from Henry Rose was called Menace, and when I got it, it was just a little smidge higher than this bottle, this used bottle that I bought online. Okay, and customer service still has not responded back, and evidently that's a trend because everyone has complained about the customer service at Henry Rose. So whatever links I put to the Henry Rose perfume will not be their actual website. It will be another website that sells Henry Rose, so that you won't have to deal with the horrible customer service there. Okay? All right. So we've got Queens and Monsters, which I highly recommend. We also have the Dave, that is a gourmandy, citrusy type of scent. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I smelled the neroli, the pink pepper, the tangerine, and this has almond blossom and lavender extract in it. If you don't like lavender, you may not like this, but I think really the star of this is when you get to the dry down on your skin, is the vanilla bean, the chantilly cream, the tonka bean, and the cacao shell. Really gives any of the citrusy notes, any of the floral notes, that beautiful gourmand sort of base to it. It's not like gourmand, like bakery gourmand. It's just sweet and delicious smelling. Yeah, it's just sweet and delicious smelling. It says Fragrantica, sorry. It says it's a beautiful, harmonious blend of citrus, floral, and gourmand elements. Yes, very beautiful. The tangerine in here is beautiful. Yeah. I would highly recommend all of the scents so far, maybe except for Menace, which is a little more masculine leaning. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep that one or not. But I definitely would highly recommend Henry Rose, and that is Dave. Okay, we're almost done, guys, believe it or not. My next one is my Nest brand, and that is the Madagascar vanilla perfume oil. All right, or body oil. Love it, love it, love it. It is Madagascar vanilla orchid, and coconut, and that is it. And it's very, very nice, very, very beautiful. You can put this on and wear this alone. You can mix this with so many different things, to make your own creation, and that is Nest Madagascar vanilla. And I think that is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I think we came to the end and I didn't even realize it. Yeah, so okay. That is what my September tray is going to look like. That's a lot of fragrances, isn't it? Yeah. So let me know what you think of my fragrance tray. I also have Glacier's Rev U or something like that. This was on my last tray. I love this, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to add this to my September tray or not. I love this scent, and I also have the dual brands take on this as well. I think it's called Rev U or U Rev or something like that, but it's really beautiful. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to add this or not, but there you go. That's my September tray. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what your tray looks like. Let me know what you think of some of the things that I've added to my tray. Yeah, sharing is caring, guys. All right, thanks for joining me today. I'm Tracy D, the Fragrance Junkie, and I'll see you next time, all the way from the ATL, y'all. Bye, my fragrance lovers. Bye.